A Chinese Ghost Story Trilogy Plus exclusive poster. Special offer. Order from shoutfactory.com and get an exclusive 18 inches by 24 inches rolled poster featuring our brand new artwork. Available while supplies last. Romance, comedy, and extraordinary fantasy collide in the sumptuous A Chinese Ghost Story Trilogy. This acclaimed and influential series sparked a wave of ghostly films in Hong Kong and bolstered the stardom of many of its cast and crew. Produced by Tsui Hark and featuring performances by Leslie Cheung, Wang, Jacky Cheung, and Tony Leung. A Chinese Ghost Story Trilogy is a must-have for your collection of Hong Kong cinema classics. A Chinese Ghost Story, 1080p high-definition widescreen, Cantonese and English DTSHD Master Audio Mono. It's 96 minutes. In this beloved cult classic fantasy, a traveling tax collector short on funds opts to take shelter in a seemingly abandoned temple. He is surprised to discover a beautiful maiden there, and instantly falls for her beauty and grace. While every romance has its challenges, the tax collector gets more than he bargained for when he learns that the maiden is in fact a ghost forced into servitude by a demon. With the help of a brave warrior, the tax collector must brave the perils of a supernatural world in order to free his newfound love. A Chinese Ghost Story 2, 1080p high-definition widescreen, Cantonese and English DTSHD Master Audio Mono. It's 103 minutes. This vibrant sequel to the 1987 original A Chinese Ghost Story finds our innocent tax collector hero falsely imprisoned. Upon escaping, he crosses paths with a pair of rebellious women. Though mourning the loss of his ghostly love, his broken heart must heal in a hurry in order to face a new series of paranormal encounters and adventures. A Chinese Ghost Story 3, 1080p high-definition widescreen, Cantonese DTSHD Master. It's 109 minutes. The A Chinese Ghost Story Trilogy concludes with this third installment. In many ways a retelling of the original film story, A Chinese Ghost Story 3 sees Wang reprising her role from the 1987 classic as a stunning and supernatural spirit. 100 years after the events of A Chinese Ghost Story, the demon who held the gorgeous ghost under its spell has reawakened to reclaim her. Hong Kong Cinema Classic Spines number 14 through 16. You are watching Creep Showcase Cinema. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now on with the video. Bonus features for Blu-ray. Disc 1. A Chinese Ghost Story, 1987. New 4K scan from the original camera negative. Audio. Cantonese DTSHD Master Audio Mono. New optional English subtitles newly translated for this release. New audio commentary with James Mudge, Hong Kong film critic at Eastern Kicks. New, a Leslie Cheung story, Hong Kong's Eternal Icon, a feature-length documentary on the Cantopop and A Chinese Ghost Story sensation Leslie Cheung, featuring interviews with a Chinese Ghost Story cinematographer Ray Wang, composer Richard Yuan, musical collaborator Chris Babida, stunt actors Mars and Chu Ko, academics Victor Fan and Chun Yu Lin, and film critics James Mudge and David West. New Hong Kong Confidential. Inside A Chinese Ghost Story with author Grady Hendrix. Theatrical trailer. Image gallery. Disc 2. A Chinese Ghost Story 2, 1990. New 4K scan from the original camera negative. Audio. Cantonese DTSHD Master Audio Mono. English DTSHD Master Audio Mono. New optional English subtitles newly translated for this release. New audio commentary with James Mudge, Hong Kong film critic at Eastern Kicks. New story of a sequel. An interview with author and critic David West. New Hong Kong Confidential. Inside A Chinese Ghost Story 2 with author Grady Hendrix. Archival interview with composer James Wang. Theatrical trailer. Image gallery. Disc 3. A Chinese Ghost Story 3, 1991. New 4K scan from the original camera negative. Audio. Cantonese DTSHD Master Audio Mono. New optional English subtitles newly translated for this release. New audio commentary with James Mudge, Hong Kong film critic at Eastern Kicks. New Third Time Lucky. Interview with author and critic David West. New Hong Kong Confidential. Inside a Chinese Ghost Story 3 with author Grady Hendrix. Archival interview with composer James Wang. Archival interview with martial arts director Yuan Bun. Theatrical trailer. Image gallery. Thanks for watching Creep Showcase Cinema. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more horror Blu-ray releases.